Can you tell us a little bit about World Book Night, please?
It was launched in the UK last year, and I got volunteers to go out into British towns and give away books at pubs and nursing homes to light or non-readers. And we brought it here to our huge country.
Okay, so you're taking a model that was done last year for the first time in the UK, and we're replicating it, but with some variations here in the US. And what's the goal?
What we want to find, it's an individual to individual, person to person, community based. Get a book that you love, and we'll supply the copies, by the way, and go out somewhere of your choosing and find people who may not have access to a book because of geography, income, where they're staying, and give them a book that you love.
Okay, so each person should just choose a book that they love, and how do they choose these books?
Well, if they go to worldbooknight.org, there's a list of 31 titles we've chosen, actually 30 books, including one in Spanish, chosen by a panel of librarians and booksellers. They can choose that book, write where they want to go and why, 3 choices, and we'll let them know in February when and where they can get their books.
And then you saw the list at Princeton Public Library. We knew that we were going to be a distribution point. So tell us, how are these books going to get distributed?
Well, first, the panel did a great job choosing commercial, literary, fiction, nonfiction, some memoir, some genres, you said, some young adult middle readers. And once the giver applies for their book and gives us a really good, passionate reason, and there's been some great stories already. You and I talked before about nursing homes, VA hospitals, food pantries, diners, schools. We have 2 roller derby applications, 1 Staten Island Ferry, public parks, but a lot of inside places. Good people in Native American reservations, some military bases, wherever people want to go to give a book. We'll give them these free paperbacks, which are paid for, by the way, by the publishers and some paper mills. The authors have foregone their royalties, and they apply for the book, and we send it to the local closest library or bookstore. They can pick them up there.
So if you're a library or a bookstore, you can apply to be a distribution point. If you want to be a giver, what you're calling them, givers, then you go onto your website and sign up to be a giver and say why and where, and then you pick up your books and you go out and you spread the love of reading.
Yeah.
That's the basic concept.
A library can act on their own with other librarians, other members of the community, and sign up their library to be a pickup point, and then let all their friends know. This is a real social media event in a way. There's no national media, no ad campaign. We might have our national spokesperson, Anna Quinlan, on TV once. But really, we want 50, 100 local media stories, a lot of tweeting and Facebooking. I didn't tell you before, we're going to get a Flickr account. We want people to take pictures of their going out to meet people. We might do a documentary. It's the first year here. We're going to see what happens. Germany is also joining us. And we hope the World Book Night becomes really world in a true word in 2 to 5 years. Every year, April 23rd. The reason why April 23rd is at the website. There's an FAQ there. And that's worldbooknight.org to apply as an individual, which I know you already have, and your library, which you already have also.
Yeah, so worldbooknight.org, and it's really, I think, for the going community, it's perfect with the blend of social media, a love of things that are literary, the giving back, the helping. So I hope that a lot of people watching this through going are going to consider joining to be a giver. And I know our own library, we're planning to have a little reception for our givers. When we hand out the books, we are going to definitely be encouraging people to get stories. We're getting our local media involved. We're hooking up with our local soup kitchen as well to try and get the books out there to those who need them. Lots of really great opportunities to promote literacy, to promote a love of reading, and to promote giving back to your community.
Perfect. You said that even better than I have.